The Ukrainian counteroffensive will be streamed online. Verified footage from the town hall in Izium, northeast Ukraine, occupied by the Russians until a few days ago. Now an officer of the armed forces of Ukraine broadcasts from the main square.
The building of the local administration's still burning. Everything around is destroyed, but it's okay. We'll restore everything. Izium was, is, and will be Ukraine, and everything will be Ukraine.
Locals passing by shout glory to Ukraine.
Putin!
This is how the locals meet us.
Social media is awash with Ukrainian troops hoisting their country's flags in towns and settlements north and east of the city of Kharkiv. This is from the village of Borshova, about 11 miles from the Russian border. 200 days of war, most of that time small incremental changes here and there, but then at the beginning of this month it all started changing, slowly, then suddenly. Here's the latest territorial advances by Ukraine, an area twice the size of Greater London. In the last 24 hours alone, another 20 settlements retaken in the Kharkiv district or oblast, according to the Ukrainians. The town of Kupiansk and Izium retaken were important supply hubs for the Russians. There are reports that the Ukrainians have moved right up to the Russian border in the north and are close to taking the entire Kharkiv oblast. And so to the vexing question, how will Moscow respond? If these pictures from a power station on the outskirts of Kharkiv city are anything to go by, with fire and with fury. Ukraine said Russia had targeted key infrastructure last night, causing widespread blackouts in the areas around Kharkiv and Donetsk. In the last hour, reports coming in that the bombardment of Kharkiv is continuing. The Russian-installed head of the Kharkiv region acknowledged today the scale of this localized defeat on Russian television.
But speaking about the manpower that has been amassed there for the Ukrainian army's counter-offensive, it outnumbered our forces by 8 times approximately. Therefore, I think command decided to retreat and regroup in order to preserve our personnel.
Speedy advances like this for the Ukrainians can be a double-edged sword, though. Territory taken needs to be secured, and the temptation to overstretch can become intoxicating. The Russian military appears to be in disarray in the northeast for now, and prioritizing emergency defensive action is every general's nightmare. But after the Russian retreat here, the Russians will regroup. And after that, what then?